Yo, what is good, guys? It's Gentleman here, and again, I just woke up. I do this all the time, just wake up and film videos, but the new chapter of Dandadan just came out, and I just read it, and I want to talk about it with you guys. So, yeah, this one was a bit of a backstory on VAMOLA, and she's kind of an interesting character. I think she's had some interesting powers, some interesting things to do. We learned that she and her race of people were just, doing their thing. They had their beliefs. I believe there was 3,000 of them. I don't know, maybe they were 3,000 warriors or something. But then, everything's just fine, as it always is in backstories, until it happens, because, something always happens. Excuse me, I'm still really tired. I don't actually feel very well as well, guys. I don't know if you can hear that in my voice, but I'm not feeling super fantastic, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll live. Anyways, VAMOLA, back to that. I lost my train of thought. I'm literally still in bed as I'm recording this. But yeah, so that lady from the last chapter who I said might be the next big threat, which still might be true, VAMOLA calls her mother. So maybe she's not the next big threat. Maybe she's just a plot device for footballers. Oh my. Sorry, I'm tired. For VAMOLA's backstory, maybe she'll come back into the story in like the modern time of the story. I'm not actually sure. We'll have to wait and see. But what ended up happening is she teaches VAMOLA about the aliens that the entire main cast is fighting right now, and there's a big one called a Big Mama, and that one, I believe, it produces suits of its own for its people to fight other people, like kind of what's happening right now, and kind of warns VAMOLA, like, don't mess with that, you'll get killed. And it kind of keeps doing their thing, and then they get attacked. Something happens, they get attacked, a bunch of them die, and the end of the chapter is just them in a cave. And that's really all there was to it, was just them in that cave, and that's the end of the chapter. And I don't know, I don't really have any theories or anything to bounce off after this chapter, because it kind of just was a backstory, and it was enjoyable. I really enjoyed reading it. Always enjoyed Dandadan. It's a really solid series. I think it's underrated, to be honest, especially amongst all the other new titles and Jump Plus titles. I mean, it's definitely gotten its popularity. I'm not saying it's unheard of, but I think it's really underrated, and I think it deserves more attention. But unfortunately, guys, I don't really have any theories to bounce off after this chapter. All I can really say is it was a good chapter, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, because as I said, I don't feel very well, so I'm gonna probably go back to sleep. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you thought of this chapter. Let me know if there's any other manga you want to hear me cover, or if there's just anything else you want to say, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.